finally starting to feel like a rich story that's worthy of mania as opposed to just, you know, fighting over the love and all hate. Yeah, I guess
Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Akron Zips, squaring off with another team from the map, the Ball State Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The give out of the gun. Lots of running room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Zips need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Zips are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
And in back-to-back plays, you understand full well why the DC talking to us this week was like, this guy's a handful. Like, he shows the ability to throw the ball, make a big play through the air. Then you're covering the throw game well. What happens? He pulls it down, makes the run. He's showing you a little bit of everything.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
It was pretty impressive.
Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying to impose their will with the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great...
There he goes! Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the catch, it's Ellison. There he goes!
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. It doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop it.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He wants to throw it again. He wants it all. Touchdown, Akron. Quick strike through the air for the score.
It's time to learn, and fans have news because I think that if you watch the growth
One more snap coming before halftime. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job. Team. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. The sure hands, it's Ellison. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Zips are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Might be calling a hot route. On the run, it's Curry. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just...
I gotta put this on and all this.
Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Akron Zips, taking on another team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
On the ready? 42.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
It's caught downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for an open area to his left. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Unloads it left. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They booted away on 4th down. Boy, they had a chance to... Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Turning it on. Maybe a touchdown-saving stop gets him out of bounds at the 5. 1st and goal coming up. The Zips come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. On the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Might be changing the route. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Trying to bull his way in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. And they will score. Touchdown, Zips. Wants to throw on 1st down. Dances away. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. Breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. And the Zips are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Akron! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start the third quarter with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's got an open man.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'll leave it with him. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to run for it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips. He wants to change this route. The give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
The Zips trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
The Zips will have it 1st and 10. On the run, it's Curry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Curry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.